right. Hey, Josh. Good evening, everybody. We've got another round of Panini Illusions. I shouldn't say another round of Panini Illusions. We got our first round of Panini Illusions. We've got another round of NFL football. This is our first look at 2024 Panini Illusions, though. I've always had a little bit of a soft spot for Illusions. It doesn't get a ton of love in the hobby, but it's one of the cooler style releases, in my opinion, from Panini, at least for their NFL selection. You get 10 stunning acetate, not just any style, but stunning, or micro etch inserts. Then you're looking for the ultra rare Hollow Heroes and Illusionist inserts. If we're lucky, we'll see. Of course, the big chases are the 3 autos and 2 memorabilia, so lots of things to hunt for in terms of hits. You get 10 packs, 5 cards per pack. You can see it right there. Random teams. Let's do it. Throw that stuff up on the screen here. And we need that. There we go. Cool. Random.org on the right. Where's my mouse? It's acting wonky. Where'd you go? It's not showing properly on my screen here, but I think it'll work. On the left, yep, there we go. On the left, we got our spots in the order they were purchased. On the right is random.org, so I will copy and paste. Whoops. Why did my mouse icon just like go away? I can't even see. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm gonna turn my mouse off and back on again. The literal arrow is gone. It's like, but it can still click on things. I've never had an arrow like that before. Really bizarre. Okay. There we go. Nope, wrong list. I want this list. Copy. Paste. All right, there we go. Spots in the order they were purchased. On the left, random.org. You just saw me copy and paste there. Let's go ahead and start the giveaway if I can even get this mouse to cooperate. Bear with me, folks. This is absolutely wonky. I might go get my USB one or something, but I don't think that'll fix it because it's like a display issue thing. Come on, come on. Come on, mouse. Come on. I don't want to have to restart the whole thing. Hold on, let me see. Do I have... Is that going to help me at all with my mouse issues here? Oh, not really. Hang tight, folks. I'm working on it. I don't know why. Task Manager. Okay, now it's showing up when I did a little Control-Alt. Okay. All I had to do was a Control-Alt-Delete. All right, spots on the left. Random.org on the right. Start it up. Here we go. That's the fun of doing this stuff live. Oh, we need to roll the dice. 4 or less is a reroll. We got 5. All right, now we can start it up. There we go. Everything's rolling now. We got 32, so we're good to go. 4 more clicks after that. 3, 2, 1, done. Let's copy these. Verification code there, right here, VRPCUF, if you'd like to verify the results. You can always bring that over to Multi-Round Giveaways page on random.org. Punch that in. They'll tell you that it was an honest randomization. Let's copy and paste this over to the far left. And that's all squared away and good to go. Trade window's open now, so you're welcome to trade if you'd like. Feel free to do so. You know how that works. Throw your team in the chat. Let me know if I see it from both parties. We'll make the switch. Let's get the box cutter here. Hey, Crispy. Hope you feel better soon. It's no good. So in years past, they had one encased autograph. Do you guys remember that? That was at least, what, 2 years ago, if not longer? That was always cool. I miss that. Anyways, here's the way the standard packs look now. 5 cards per pack. We get 10 of them. Every other pack has a hit. Let's do it. Okay. I don't mind seeing Bo Nix on one side and Caleb Williams on the other. That doesn't hurt. Let's see. So we'll go like that. All right, cool. Let's start it off. Out of $4.99 or $3.99? That one's out of $3.99 at $3.20. Tajay Spears going to Tennessee. Game Magicians. Caleb Williams. Chicago's going to Todd tonight. After that, rookie Adonai Mitchell. Ramondre Stevenson. And there's that Bo Nix. Alright, so sleeve. Well, these are going to be just slightly thicker stock, huh? Okay, I see ya. Cool, who's got Denver tonight? Let's go into Joe. Nice, Joe. Is this one a standard? Yeah, that one's a standard top loader. This must be a micro etch. I don't know. Maybe not. I'm supposed to get 10 of them. Maybe they'll come up in another pack. Stunning acetates. And then we got our Mitchell. And Spears. Cool. On to pack 2. This one feels like we might got a relic in here. Yeah, good luck, Tony. Let's see. That is a relic. I don't want to spoil it, though, so I'm going to flip it that way. All right. Luke Musgrave. That's micro etch. Nope, that's acetate. Abracadabra. That's so cool. I love these cards. Derrick Henry. It's going to Josh in Baltimore. Kirk Cousins. Calvin Ridley. And our first hit out of 5. This is going to Detroit and Jeff. Oh, it's an autograph. I was thinking that was a chunky patch. Okay. Cool. Andre Ware. That is 29 out of 75. Look at that clean signature. That's pretty. Cool. All right, let me get the thick sleeve cards, or the card sleeves. And, I think that's going to be a 168. I'll try a 200. I'm not sure. That's the 200. Might shift that back down to the 170. After the break, we'll see. But for now, that's good. All right, first auto down. Got 2 more coming. Cool one. All right, pack 3. I feel you, Crispy. I feel dirty breaking it. Luckily, Heritage High Number is going to save us tomorrow, which, by the way, I'm working on the Pick Your Team pricing now. So hopefully I can get that out tonight. A little pre-sale action would be cool. All right, there's our first acetate. That's an Abracadabra Josh Allen. Our hit is going to be back there. I believe that's a hit anyways. So I'll skip this way. Is it? Might just be a parallel. Let's see. Yeah, it is. It's a pretty one though. CD Lamb. Check that out. That gives it some cool depth. It's out of 499, 233. Going to Matt in Dallas. CJ Stroud. Malik Neighbors. Neighbors. Bobby Wagner. I don't watch enough Giants football. I know he's good. I know he's worth having on your fantasy squad. Cool. Top load it. And the CD Lamb as well. All right, next pack up. Yeah, Crispy, I actually I had the 2018 version of that, the Josh Allen acetate. My sister asked me what I wanted for Christmas a couple years back. I sent her the eBay listing to the card. So you know me pretty well. It's pretty similar to this. If you look up Josh Allen 2018. Anyways, check this one out. That's pretty cool. Shining Stars. Brock Purdy. That looks like we got a hit for Houston. Check that out. Is this scratches? Is that like a scratch or a hair right there? I don't know. Cade Stover, rookie signs. What a crazy looking auto. I don't think I've seen one like this. I've seen reflective backs before, but not such a large rectangle like that. Out of 99, that is 93. Going to Houston and Todd. It's crazy, Todd. There's that Purdy. Jamar Chase. Tyler Lockett. And Tyreek Hill. All right, let's get this one done. Not sure if this is a parallel or... Yeah, 26 out of 50. Cool. Thick sleeve for this one. I just gotta see though. Is this like some microfiber cloth? No, it must be a scratch because it's not budging. It's either a scratch or it's glued on there. All right, let's get the sleeve for it. C87A. That C is a wonky C. Low numbered's nice. Suppose we got 93 out of 99 on that. Still got another auto coming up. And some memorabilia. The memorabilia should start showing up now, right? Let's see. The Heritage Checklist should be out. Yeah, Jeff. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we'll flip this way. Start the pack off. Chris Godwin out of 399. It's 80. Amazing George Kittle. Spears. That's the base version. Mike Evans. And Jalen Wright. Okay, let's leave up a couple here. Okay, we got something fancy there. Let's see, I'm going to do a quick little flip. Abracadabra is Kyron Williams. And we got Brian Thomas Jr., Nico Collins, and Chris Olave. This one's a hit. Big patch. Ooh, with the auto. Dallas Turner, that is 107 out of 199. Not too shabby. Minnesota. Going to Heather. Nice, Heather. The auto relic combo. Let's see. I'm gonna splice this sleeve here just to be extra safe with it. Because that card's extra chunky. All right. $107 out of 199, Dallas Turner. Cool. Set that one there. Let's top load this one. Let's sleeve up this one. Okay, let's move on. So yeah, tomorrow, Heritage High Number finally releasing. It's like a day before opening day release party, which unfortunately I got mixed up the other day because I was thinking release day at Heritage was falling on the same day as opening day, but that didn't work out. But anyways, Heritage High Number tomorrow. I'm going to be working on Pick Your Team pricing tonight. Hopefully I can get that up tonight. And then we'll have a random teams break as well. I'm assuming that for this product, random teams is going to be the more popular format as people chase Paul Skeens and stuff, but we'll see. We'll have one of each up for pre-sale tonight, hopefully, and hopefully we'll run at least 2 boxes tomorrow. So yeah, here we go. Carson Steele, Aaron Rodgers, Derrick Henry. Oh, deja vu. Look at that patch. That's sweet. Hold on really quickly. Oh, and it's more 49ers. That's Christian McCaffrey. Abracadabra. But we've got the laundry tag here. Vernon Davis and George Kittle. Sweet. 38 out of 50. I still have the Easter eggs. I'm just going to hold on to them for now, Tony. We'll get them before Easter comes. So let's get this sleeve here. We'll use it once we're sick and tired of Heritage High Number, you know. We'll get into the Easter eggs. I got a sealed case of 6 Easter egg tins we'll get to. So that'll be fun too. That's series 1. $38 out of 50. All right. Neat. Where do we got room? I suppose we'll set that back here. That shows off pretty decently. Top load our rookie. Abracadabra. All right, 3 packs to go. Troy Franklin, Darius Slayton, Cortland Sutton. Out of 299, we got a Jordan Love. That's 207 or 20? Yeah, 207. And then Shining Star, Joe Burrow. Is that the base look? Yeah. And the Jordan Love. All right. 2 packs to go. Kyler Murray. Ricky Pearsall. Jahmyr Gibbs. Another Kyler Murray. This one's out of 499. And Illusionist. That's one of the, is that one of the extra rare ones, right? Yeah, look for that. Ultra rare and Illusionists insert. All right. Just how ultra rare is it? We're going to have to look up some eBay listings, I suppose, huh? Trevor Lawrence, Jacksonville. Who got Jacksonville? That's going to Heather. Nice, Heather. Heather on a nice little tear here. That's 191 out of 199. Top load that one. Grab some more top loaders. And our other rookie here. That gives us 1 pack to go. Let's see what we got. Mystique. Rome Odunze. We've got another relic. All right. They tell you 2 memorabilia cards, but they don't tell you the one that's a memorabilia and an auto. I guess that one just counts as an auto. That's kind of a cool shape. Ricky Pearsall. Certainly more eye-catching than your typical rectangle. And that one is going to San Francisco and Scott. Just like the dual tight end one. So pretty sweet. Yeah, Lawrence was numbered out of 199, Crispy. Got Jonathan Taylor, Christian McCaffrey, and Ezekiel Elliott. That wraps up the pack and the box. All right, cool. Cool stuff. I don't know if we'll ever do another round of illusions this year or not. So it just depends on the ebb and flow of releases and price points and all that. But I do always love it. And this was another fun one. Just a lot of cool different stuff. All right. Let's do a little recap on this. Tomorrow, Heritage High Number. I have a pick your team in a random, and I'm hoping to get that up tonight. Keep an eye out, especially on the Discord, because I'll likely post it up there first for some Discord dibs. Give them a nice 5-minute head start on the pick your teams and stuff. So, yeah. All right. With that, let's get to our recap here, and we'll be on our way. No, I can't, Jared. That was back when I started, so getting a little bit over 5 years ago. That was like one of my number one things that was going to be different about my channel. I went in with a commitment that I wanted to make videos that I would want to watch, and one thing that I definitely didn't want to watch were the 17-year-old whatnot breakers screaming, "Let's go!" So here we go with top-loaded stuff tonight. Odunze, nice mystique there. Ricky Pearsall. You want to say Parasol, but out of 499, Kyler Murray. Jordan Love out of 299, pink there. Troy Franklin, Carson Steele, Brian Thomas. Chris Godwin is out of 399. Jalen Wright, CeeDee Lamb out of 499. Malik Nabers, I think, 320 out of 399 on the Spears. Mitchell, Game Magicians, that was supposed to be over in that one. And then Bo Nix. That's a bummer, Crispy. They told us it was ultra rare. What's that about? Ultra rare should be ultra expensive too. Caleb Williams, Game Magicians, you just saw that. Shining Stars, Joe Burrow. Abracadabra, Christian McCaffrey. Kyron Williams. Shining Stars, Brock Purdy, that was out of 50. 26. We had the amazing George Kittle, Abracadabra, Josh Allen, and Derrick Henry. And that takes us over to the hits. Both of our relic hits going to San Francisco. We have Deja Vu and Ricky Pearsall. Deja Vu's out of 50. I believe this was base. Yeah, no number on that one. Neighbors, like we're next door neighbors. I just haven't bothered to focus enough when he like comes up on red zone and stuff, you know. Definitely my bad. Out of 199, Trevor Lawrence, Illusionists. That's cool. Dallas Turner out of 199 at 107 on the auto relic. Andre Ware was our first auto. That one was out of 75. Beauty of a signature. And then the weird one, first of all, the C that looks like it was written a few times. And then on the strange stock there, but Cade Stover, C87A, rookie signs. All right. That's it. We'll see you tomorrow for Heritage High Number. Keep an eye out tonight if you want first dibs, I guess. First dibs on the Discord dibs. You can head on over to the Discord. And as soon as I get the prices figured out well enough, I'll post that up over there for you guys to start grabbing your teams for tomorrow night. Otherwise, if you need me for anything, you know how to find me. Facebook, Twitter, departurebreaks@gmail.com, Discord, message us icon in our app. And I'll get back to you ASAP, especially on Discord, because I'm going to hop on over there right now. You guys enjoy the rest of your Tuesday night. Finally, some new Topps Baseball release product tomorrow. We'll see you then. 4-player cards in Heritage. I'll have to see the exact layout of it from the 75 design, but typically if it's like the rectangle, I do top left for the 4-player cards. Unless, of course, it's any sort of a parallel, then we randomize it. So, yeah.